Preloader Nation, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys know how happy I am for you to be with me watching another one of my videos. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I thank you for your support in every way that you support my channel. And I want you to know I'm always going to help you guys out and support you as well, because we're a family, right? For those of you that are new to Preloader Nation, and by the way, this channel, this is Preloader Nation. My name's Robert. I'm a retired NYPD Highway Patrol Motorcycle Lieutenant, and I did a wonderful 22-year career with the NYPD. 15 of those years were spent with the elite NYPD Highway Patrol Motorcycle Unit. The name of this wonderful channel is called Robert Simmons Paying It Forward. And on this channel, I focus on sharing my knowledge, experience, and training that I received from the elite NYPD Highway Patrol Motorcycle Unit with you guys, the motorcycle riding community. And I primarily focus on slow speed motorcycle operation. It's very important, guys. It's the skill that really proves you know how to ride a motorcycle. And my goal is to help you be the boss of your motorcycle. And by that, I just mean, I don't want you to be intimidated by it. I don't care how much it weighs. I don't care how much you weigh. I want you to be able to make right turns, left turns, and U-turns, and not even have to think twice about it. I also want to stress, seat time is not practice, okay? You have to get on these motorcycles and actually practice your slow speed maneuvers, okay? So primarily that's what I do on this channel. This channel is all about positivity. There's no judgment here, and there's no negativity here, nor will it be tolerated in any way, all right? Anything associated with me has to be positive. It's just the way I live my life. All right, I also do practice sessions on this channel. Check the description section if you want more information on that. And those are done here in Pooler, Georgia. I offer private lessons. If you're interested in that, check my website. And it's also going to be in the description section as far as a link. And I do product reviews and installation on my motorcycles. And anything that I feel is relevant and beneficial to you guys, I'm always going to share it with you. Now, I know I don't really mention this all of the time unless I'm doing an actual video on it. But part of my channel are my girls. This is my 2021 Limited CVO, that's Violet. This is my 2019 Road King Special, that's Angel. This is my 2019 Street Glide CVO, that's Valiant. And last but certainly not least, this is my 2021 Road Glide CVO, that's Blaze. These are the stars of the show, and the other co-stars are preloaders and V.I.Preloaders, okay? All right, so today's video is gonna be a product review. Now, before I do this product review, guys, I have to share something with you. I have to show you something. And this is I'm gonna say either a benefit or a downfall to having cameras all over your house, because everything gets captured. All right, check this out. All right, guys, let me give you the backstory. I'm in my driveway. I'm shining the tires. And as I'm rolling on the stool, one of the wheels of the stool gets caught in one of the expansion joints or whatever. Boom, stopped it in its tracks. And because the surface of the seat of that stool is smooth, right off. So let me show you guys something. How many of you guys have one of these in your garage? All right, the seat spins around, nice and smooth. But you see how small these casters are? And you guys know, if you don't know, you're gonna learn today if you haven't already, but these casters are way too small. So at least with me, all it would take is a little pebble and this thing is gonna get stopped right in its tracks. And of course, like I told you, just the things that separate the concrete, you know, they put those spaces in there so that it won't crack. That's all it took. Definitely, that's worse than a pebble. But that's all it took to stop this thing in its track, boom, and have me fall right over. All right, guys, so what's the solution, right? Clearly, you need bigger wheels, right? But you also, which would help, to have a seat that has some sort of back to it. A, it would be more comfortable, and B, it will prevent you from sliding off of it. I got something for you guys. Okay, guys, this is what I think is an excellent replacement for that seat. And I know for a fact, guys, a bunch of you have that stool. All right, here's the replacement. And the good thing about this replacement is it's, in my opinion, an excellent replacement, and it's not gonna break your bank. The company is called, as you can see it. Can you see it on here? Yeah, TRAXION. I think that's how you pronounce it. I haven't opened this yet. You guys know I like to do all of this stuff with you. All right, so we got a tray here, and it says it's a spinning gear tray. Now, just to give you guys some backstory, I do have experience with this product. That's why I'm already telling you how much better it is. All right, but I want to share it with you. Okay, some literature. Everything is nicely packaged. The seat back. Oh man, oh yeah. All right, and that's it. That's all that's in the box. 1, 2, 3 pieces, and then you have 5 wheels. All right, guys, remember this stool, right? Okay. See the wheels on this? Look at this. Right? It's like no comparison. So clearly, this is not going to get tripped up by a little pebble or a little break in the ground on the concrete or whatever. So let me get this off the floor. We're not going to, let me get this out of here. All right, so now it's just a matter of putting this thing together. It's very simple. All right, let's get to it. All right, guys, before I start assembling anything, I just want to show you a couple of the parts. Now here's the seat. See how high that back is? Again, it's not like going all the way up your back, but you're definitely not going to slide off of this. And you have a handle here in the back of it. All right, and that's going to assist you with picking up the seat, right? And it's made nicely. And of course, this seat's going to be adjustable once we put it on because it's a pneumatic cylinder. All right, guys, so I've already taken the nuts off of the top of the wheels. There's 5 wheels, 5 places for them to go in here. Now, with this laying flat on the table, you might think this is the way this is supposed to go. But if you look, there's a sticker right here, and it says this and up, and the arrow's pointing down. Then if you turn it around, you see something right here that says top. So they kind of make it foolproof to let you know which way this is supposed to go on. And all you're going to do is thread the wheel through that hole, put the nut on, and he actually provided you with a 9/16 wrench. I'm going to use my own. And all you're going to do is tighten this on, and it says tighten it until 2 threads are showing on top of the nylon nut. So you don't want to make it too tight because then the wheel is not going to move freely, and you want it to be able to move freely. So it doesn't have to be super tight. I see 2 threads, and that looks good. All right, guys, and just do the same thing with the other 4 wheels. All right, guys, all 5 wheels attached. All right, easy peasy. And that's the last time you're going to need to use any tools. Next, you're going to take the pneumatic cylinder and you're going to drop it into the X-frame. Now, this side up. All right. Then you're going to take the tray, put it over that. And then lastly, take the seat. See there's a hole? Stick it in the hole. That's it, guys. The seat's put together. All right, guys, so it doesn't get any easier than that. This is a 10-minute job at most. And the instructions are so easy to follow that even if you read the instructions, it's not gonna add to your time. But the tray spins, so you can put stuff in it and then get to it. Let me put it on the floor and show you guys how I look sitting on it, talk to you about the comfort, and definitely compare it to what I was using before. All right, guys, so let's do the comparison, if that's what you want to call it. So let's start at the bottom. We already know that when it comes to the wheels, this seat definitely has the advantage. The 5-inch casters are going to be a lot more helpful to you when you're moving around and not having to worry about small things stopping up the wheels. Okay. Next, if we move up a little higher, let's talk about the tray. So this tray doesn't move independent. All right. Of course, the seat does, but the tray doesn't. And it's not as deep and it's clearly not as big as this tray. And this tray does move independently. This tray is, I don't know if this is metal or aluminum, and this is plastic, okay? But again, like I said, it spins, it's bigger, it's deeper, and it actually has a separate compartment right here to kind of separate whatever you got going on down here. Now, if we move up higher, the seats, yes, we already know, this is a smaller footprint of a seat, and it's flat, smooth, whereas this one has a backrest to it, and it's a wider seat too. And actually it has bolsters here. You know, I didn't even notice that before, so it's kind of keeping you in the seat, which is good. If you want to pick this seat up, you know, you have to use two hands. Well, actually, that's not true. You can use one hand, but you know, you kind of have to grab it. Whereas this has a handle, so either underhand or overhand, and you can pick it straight up. And I forgot to say, once you put the seat down on this, once you put the seat on top of the pneumatic cylinder, that's it, it's on. But that's pretty much the same with any type of chair that's made like this. Okay, and now, right now, I have both of them at the highest setting. And if I look at it, this one seems to be a little bit higher, okay? Which I don't really care about, because with these chairs, my goal is to see which one I can get the lowest with, because I'm usually doing something low. And if I'm doing something on a motorcycle, sometimes even if the motorcycle is jacked all the way up, I still need to be a little bit down, and that's what helps. So let's move this one down. Okay. Now let me move this one down. And yeah, it's about the same, right? So anyway, at the end of the day, guys, I highly recommend this chair. I mean, of course, the chair spins, the stool spins, the tray spins. It's gonna roll much easier and quieter, I might add, than that stool. So again, TRAXION is the company. I'm gonna put a link for this stool in the description section, okay? Make sure you click on the link, check out this stool. They have other products as well. This is the only one I'm really familiar with. And as far as I'm concerned, this is a home run. Far, far superior than that stool. And like I said before, I know for a fact that a bunch of you guys have that old style stool. Replace it, upgrade it, get one of these. Okay, guys? I want to thank TRAXION for providing me with this stool so that I can share it with you guys. I love this thing. Look at this. I can actually sit back and do this. You're not doing that on that other stool, right? Because sometimes I'm in my garage and maybe I just want to sit here and watch the TV just for a brief moment before I get back to whatever I'm doing, all right? Or if you're doing something and you've been over for a while, sometimes you just want to kind of relax, right? And that's an option with this stool. So again, guys, TRAXION's the company. Check the description section for the link. And that's going to do it for this review, guys. If you like this video or any videos that I do, please subscribe. If you haven't already, hit the like button. And if you want to be notified of future videos that I do, hit that notification bell and switch it to all so you get all of the notifications. You don't want to miss anything on this channel. There's a lot of good information coming from this channel, covering a vast amount of different things, all right? It's not just always motorcycle stuff, all right? All right, guys, spend more time being thankful for the things that you have and less time complaining about the things that you don't. I want to acknowledge my brothers and sisters in blue. Please be careful out there, guys. Know that you're appreciated. Special shout out to the NYPD Highway Patrol Motorcycle Unit, particularly Highway 1, because that's where I worked, and the Highway District. That's where the motorcycle school is. That's who taught me how to ride these bad boys the way I ride them. But like I always tell you guys, it does not end there. You have to continually practice. This is a perishable skill, all right? There's no doubt about that. It's a perishable skill. So sometimes if I go without a week, I feel like, uh-oh, I got to get out there and do something, because that quick in a week, I feel like, I feel my confidence going down a little bit. All right, guys, so please practice, 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 preload and keep it loaded, and practice some more, guys. All right, because practice breeds confidence, and a confident rider is not just a safer rider, it's also a rider that's going to enjoy riding their motorcycle way more, guys. I guarantee it. Until next time, guys.